Cancer, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we have a reading for you in no particular subject. We're gonna do 9-card spread. We're gonna do the rest of winter, past, present, future, positives, negatives, as well as your advised next steps. You can watch this for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, North Node, or if any of those planets are currently transiting your 4th house. This could be for you. Cross watchers, you're more than welcome. Message may well be for you. Thank you, however you spot the channel. All the information's in the description box, including website link for private reads. There's a few spaces left next week, and then that's it for a few months. So if you do want to get in quick. Cancer, what is going on with you guys? Is that self-confidence rising, I feel? Yeah, it's like you've got from 5 of Pentacles to the Page of Pentacles. Something happened. Like a key. Okay. Oh, interesting. Nice. Okay, interesting. Bottom of the deck, we have that 5 of Pentacles with the King of Cups, the 8 of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups, the 6 of Swords. 666. Now, there's something that's happened. I don't know whether it's happened yet is debatable. But there's something that's kind of, it's like you're recognizing that you're in charge of a situation, and it's giving you some sort of energetic freedom and confidence. And it's good. It's with this self-confidence rising, self-doubt starts to remove, and you know exactly what to do in any given situation. So what this is going to be different for all of you individually. It's like you're bringing some sort of balance. You know, you're a water sign, so you're naturally very connected with the emotions. The first card out is the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is believing to receive as well. So we've got the Page of Cups, the High Priestess, and the 9 of Swords. I think you've had clarity about something. And I think whatever that clarity is something to do with you're in charge. You're in charge of whatever situation's taking place in your life. I'm more, even though it's the 9 of Swords, I'm more looking at the 8 crows here. Then you got the 9th that is chasing the 8 away. Now, 8 of Swords is Jupiter in Gemini, where we currently are. It's in your 12th house of the subconscious. And it's like there's a breakthrough, an aha moment within your subconscious realm. This could be increased psychic abilities with the High Priestess. It could just be a crown chakra opening. It could just be so many different things. But for me, whatever it is, it's like you're realizing that you're in charge. You know, you're realizing what you need to do. The Ace of Swords, chase away the 8. Get out of your head. Get into your body. You know, live with your soul on fire. That type of thing. The current energy, we've got the World, the Fool. So last major arcana, first major arcana. So we're completing a major cycle. And the King of Swords. And this King of Swords has that clarity. He's the highest of the realm of the air. So whatever he carries is of the best. It doesn't mean to say he's better than the Queen. It's just on the hierarchy. Page, Knight, Queen, King. Now, again, you're water, so you're naturally feminine energy. However, I believe the King of Swords is you. Future energy, the King of Pentacles, the Magician, and the 7 of Cups. It's like you found this energy of, it feels like confidence. It feels like you have realized what needs to happen in a certain situation, what you need to do to close out a cycle, what you need to do to start a new cycle, what you need to do feels like relax. Because there's just something about this King of Swords. His hair is tied up, and then the King of Pentacles in the future, the hair is let down. It's like your key right now is to let your hair down in some format. Like I say, this could be just realizing now that how to manifest your desires is through playfulness, is through tapping into that heart space of the Page of Cups. Trust. You know, if we look at the Page of Cups in this deck in particular, there's pigs flying. I mean, pigs flying, that can't possibly happen, but it clearly is in the spread. So there's something here about recognizing the ability to open the heart and manifest at will. The High Priestess manifests with her thoughts. The Magician manifests with his tools. And you've got both in your next steps, with the Fool being this brand new beginning. It's like you're being gifted the seed of life. The Fool is falling into the seed of life here. So the seed of life represents that moment of birth, that moment of creativity. The general thing that it feels like here is Magician rules the solar plexus, because it's a card of willpower, much like the Chariot, which is your card, is willpower. Now, when it's your own card, it should come natural. However, I don't think it's come natural here. I think you've had some sort of wounded masculine energy, and we all have to embody masculine and feminine, so regardless of gender, the wounded masculine energy is being in your head. And that's what's been happening in the Eight of Swords, even in the Knight of Swords. Sleep disturbances, anxiety, second guessing your intuition. Whatever this is like, you realise now, it's like, hang on, what I've seen is correct, or what I feel is correct, or what path I'm choosing is correct. All I need to do now is embody it. And I embody it by being in the present moment and having fun. Interesting. There was something I wanted to grab and I've gone blank. Oh yeah, just in case those, I've read this before, so I apologise if I'm repeating. But it's the energy of Tough, the divine masculine, and it suggests here examples of wounded masculine energy are fear of being vulnerable, living only in your head, inability to be present, numbing yourself with addictions, and that can be any type of addictions: social media, overspending, shopaholic, alcoholic, drugaholic, is that even a word? Whatever it is. Being ego-driven, controlling or dominating others, and emotional unavailability. I think you've been representing either one or several of those. And that's what you're learning that has been holding you back in some format. And now that you get to release that, I almost feel like the path becomes extremely easy. The only negative I would say here is the Seven of Cups, is the Page of Cups, the Fool, and the Seven of Cups. I almost feel like it's just, again, it feels like second guessing. It's not trusting the unseen. When the High Priestess and the Seven of Cups comes in a spread, it's the High Priestess is clearing a path. Now, because the High Priestess works behind the veil, that takes trust. Now, I think your feminine energy is fine. I think your feminine is completely fine. Seven of Cups is Venus in Scorpio, so the Empress, divine feminine, meets death, Pluto, transformation. Pluto's been in your 7th house for 15 years. He's transformed how you deal with relationships of all kinds. So you've gone through a process. If there's anything with the Seven of Cups being maybe chakra system, if there's anything that's been imbalanced, it feels masculine and solar plexus. So whatever this is, I'm going to look for the Ace of Swords, I'm going to look for the Eight of Swords. It's like you've been given the gift of clarity, the gift of discernment, the gift of knowing, the gift of sight. So, I also want to see where the Hierophant is, purely for two reasons. If I could speak. It could be the throat chakra for some of you. The Magician meets the Hierophant to create the Five of Pentacles. And the Hierophant, the Taurus reading this week was something similar about finding a secret. It's like knowing what you need to do, which was finding joy. So, time to let your hair down. Yeah, look at that. I mean, again, like I say, even if you're feminine, you have to embody the full masculine aspects to cover that side of yourself. And we've got King of Pentacles, King of Swords, and the King of Cups. The only king missing is the King of Wands. Passion, fire, living your life, live with your soul on fire. Very much the energy of Pele in the Goddesses, God's Guardians. So the Ace of Swords is with the Page of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. Yeah, it's like you've realised now that the only way to bring in everything that you desire in terms of heart space, in terms of what's next in your life, is to go out there, remove all masks. Seven of Swords can be when we wear masks. It's the moon in Aquarius, so the High Priestess meets the Star card, a lot of healing on the subconscious level. In the Moonology, it's show the world the real you and bring love into a situation. So this could be just bringing love to yourself. But what's really standing out for me here is this new moon that's coming at the end of this month in Aquarius is going to be in your 8th house. Now, the 8th house deals with intimacy, death, sex, taxes, inheritances. That's the occult. It's like you know on the internal what you need, or what you've done and what's worked. And something's just giving you a clear direction. And the Eight of Swords is with Death and the Hermit. And then the Judgment straight afterwards. So this is the beauty of Pluto. Pluto, yes, rips us apart. We start with death, but death can only be completed when we rise from the ashes, Judgment. And there's that Jupiter in Gemini. Like I say, it's in your 12th house, the subconscious. The South Node has moved into Virgo here. So we've got a lot of planetary energies at play. Virgo rules your 3rd house, local community. This could be time to leave wherever you are. Could be new networking. Could be putting yourself out there, connecting with others. But whatever this is recognizing now that Pluto's transformed you. He's shown you the mirror of what needs to be healed, and it's empowered you. Devil straight afterwards, the ruler of your 7th house with the Temperance Angel. You've balanced your you're almost balanced your masculine and feminine. I say almost. We're not quite there, and it feels like it's something to do with confidence, or at least finding that joy and passion. The Hierophant is wedged between the 9 of Cups and the 4 of Swords. The other side of the 4 of Swords is the Emperor, and then we've got the Star card. There seems to be like a real shift in perspective where you get to just recognize what's for you is for you. The seeds that you plant are more than capable of bringing wish fulfillments. And we've got either side of the Hierophant, the 4 of Swords and the Emperor is the Star and the 9 of Cups. Like I said, 2 wish fulfillments on the other side of planting seeds, possible vertex, maybe Mars vertex something, or Taurus energy. Taurus's 2025 reading was quite interesting. It kind of focused on vertex, so do check out that if you've either got Taurus placements or anything transit in your 2nd house. Star card with the Hierophant here speaks of the last sort of few degrees of Uranus in Taurus before it moves into Gemini in your 12th house as well. So it's transforming your hopes, dreams and wishes with the Page of Cups. It's transforming your friendship groups, maybe relationships with siblings. Amazing things come when you realise how much power you've got in controlling your life here. And the King of Wands is with the 10 of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. I like this. I think it's a recognition here of putting an end to whatever's kept you stuck, starting to plant new seeds and aligning yourself to the King and Queen of Wands. I don't know what's gone on here. It's like you've had an aha moment, and the final card's the Lovers, and it's going to align you to everything that you desire. The Lovers could be a relationship. It could just be the decision is in your hands for certain things. Whatever it is, it's time to let your hair down. It's time to get confident. It's time to trust your intuition. It's time to trust that pigs can fly. Okay? If you can dream it, Cancer, you can create it. I love it. Very good. In your extended, what should we do? I want to see what you're manifesting here with the High Priestess, the Fool and the Magician. So we're going to take the energy of this manifestation, what we know, what we don't know, recent past advice and potential outcome. If you can join me, fantastic. If not, let me know if it resonates. Cancer, Pisces, Mars in Gemini, Capricorn, Gemini, Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo, Venus in Scorpio, Mercury in Taurus, Saturn in Pisces, Moon in Taurus, Sun in Scorpio, Mercury in Aquarius. That's interesting. So wedged between the Queen of Cups and the Six of Pentacles, so something shifts here, is Mercury in Aquarius and the Sun in Scorpio. Now, Sun meets Pluto in the Six of Cups, which can indicate the 21st of this month, because the Sun is going to be conjunct Pluto, and the Six of Swords is Mercury in Aquarius, which happens at the end of this month. So the last 10 days of January could be significant, especially for downloads and just following, recognizing what energy is returned to you. Maybe monitoring what you give out and what you receive back, and maybe setting boundaries accordingly. Venus in Aries, Moon in Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Mars in Leo. We have Cups, we have Swords, Pentacles. Yeah, it's the Wands is the only thing missing. It's like, right, it's time for passion, time for fire. And it's a long way to go, but at least it's the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is brand new beginnings. Okay? So, live with your soul on fire. Okay? Get that self-confidence going. If you enjoyed, like I said, thank you. Repeat myself. See you soon. Bye.